for you, man?
We know why he ain't coming on. Gary Antoine Russell, you know what I'm saying? We done found out that they ducking him. You know what I'm saying? That's why he not coming on.
Man,
We
that's a
saw the truth,
3-year-old
man.
video. That's a
It don't
3-year-old
matter how.
video.
Hey man, it don't matter how old
Tipsy,
the video is. Bill Haney and them
tipsy,
said it was a
tipsy.
plan
Say
to fight
less.
Gary Antoine Russell, but somehow he not on the
I'm
list.
here. I'm here.
Oh, Bill, thank
Bill right
God,
there.
man. We
No,
need these
no.
answers. We need these
Tipsy,
answers, man. We
tipsy.
need these
Look,
answers.
look,
You
it's
thank God.
energy
Listen.
saying now you want
Go,
Yeah,
giggle.
go
Now
yeah,
ahead.
you
yeah.
want
Hey,
Now
giggle.
you start.
hey,
You starting
I
to
got
thank
him in,
God, huh,
man.
Tipsy? Listen. Now, listen. I was listening to you, Tipsy. Say less. Now, do you want me to talk or do you want to talk? Because I can jump back off in the
Hey,
chat
I'm
and
all ears, Bill.
watch
I'm
you
all
ramble.
ears. I'm all ears. You here? I said your
Hey,
name three
listen.
times. You here? I'm all ears.
When I talked about him, he was undefeated. He went and got his ass whipped by somebody. I don't even know who he got his ass whipped by. That's when he fell off the map, fell off the radar. And then guess what, Tipsy say less? When Richard Shitson, excuse me, Richard Hitchinson came on here and said that he wasn't worth nothing, he wasn't this, he wasn't that, he need to do this and he didn't do that. Guess what Tipsy Say Less didn't do? He didn't come on and say nothing about him. Why? Because you're a Devin Haney fan, Tipsy. That's what you are. You want to see that. You want to see us triumph. You want to see us do all the things that hopefully you're going to do at Border Wars your next fight and the fight after that. Okay, Tipsy?
Hey, Bill, man. When I said I was a Dev fan, you called me a Dev hater.
No, listen,
Hey,
you're
man,
not. You listen, listen, listen.
you called
No,
me a
no, no,
Dev
no, no, no,
hater.
no, no. No, 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 no. Tipsy. You are
And,
a
and, and,
hater,
and
but you are a fan. We have haters.
of
Don't you
course,
see the
I'm a
channels?
fan of the
Hold
sport.
on.
I want
Hold
them
on,
to see the
listen.
best fights.
Type type in Chat GPT what you're doing. You type in you down with Showbiz the Adult, you down with Southpaw TV, you down with the narrative pushers. You're not holding the fans or the teams accountable. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, Bill, you know what's crazy? Gary took that loss in 2024, man. You know that statement was made in 2021. And then after Gary took that loss, Gary went back and fought another champion
Hello?
and then won a belt. So I'm confused here. So you know what I'm saying? All that shit out the window because Gary came back and fought another champion and then got a belt. I'm just I'm trying to figure out
Tip,
why this
I
man
think
not
we
on this
lost
list.
him. He might have to
I
come
know we
back.
lost him. I know we lost him. Shit. Hey man. I'm just trying to figure out why Gary not on this list,
He
man. He
back.
said Gary took a loss. Gary came back, beat a champion, got a belt, but somehow Gary's still not on the list. This
Damn,
is
he dropped
insane to
off.
me. But then the statement was made 3 years ago. And you know what I'm saying? Bill tried to say it like Gary took a loss in 2021. Nah, that motherfucker. What he fought Santiago, who got the draw
All right, he
against Bro.
back.
Then
He
he went
back.
on to
He
fight Big
back,
Bro.
Tip.
What we talking about?
He's back, Tip. He's back. Bill,
Y'all
you can
y'all
hear
talk
Hey,
us?
about Tio.
yeah.
Y'all talk about
Keep
Tio.
tipping.
Y'all
Keep
talk
tipping.
about Tio
Keep
Tip,
taking
tipping.
Tip,
9
let him
years.
talk, man.
Hey, Tip. When we
Go.
talked about Gary Antoine Russell, he was undefeated, champ. We never
Three.
talked about him after he lost.
Yeah, Bill. I asked you about Gary last year before he lost.
I told you he didn't make the list, man. Tip. And you just keep coming in with them fives and you
It,
keep tipping,
Bill,
and
it,
maybe
it
he
sound
gonna
like
make
it sound like
honorable
you
mention.
wasn't going. It sound like you was
I
never going to
said
put him on the
no.
list.
Listen,
It
I
sound like
said
you was never.
no.
It sound like you was
I
never going to
wouldn't
put
give
him
a
on the
fuck
list
what you
anyway.
said. Listen, I said no.
Oh, so you was never going to put him on the list, Bill. Just tell the truth.
No, I had him on. Listen, I had
You,
him on the list. He lost. The other fighters, I think.
man.
Wait, I think. No, no, wait. Let me tell you this though, Tip. What does he bring that the other fighters on the list don't bring? What does he bring more of?
Bill, Bill, he got a
Bill,
title. He
Bill,
got a title, man.
I hate when you niggas
He got a
start my
title, man.
name.
He got a
I hate
title.
when you niggas
He got a
start. Listen, let
title.
me just tell you.
He got.
Okay, but
Hey,
let
Bill,
me tell you though. Hold on. I
go.
hate when you niggas start my name off. Bill. No, that's what my woman do. Stop with that. When I ask you a question, answer. I said,
All right. So,
what does he have on? What does he have that the other guys don't have on the list that Devin would like to have?
Mm.
he got more
Debo,
prestige
listen,
than them other guys
Debo
on the
wants
list.
something. Listen, Debo wants
He
something
he
now.
got
Debo wants something.
he he he
Debo,
got
when
a
he pull up,
title. He got
I'm asking about the
he got a
list.
title.
Tipless. I'm asking about tipless. I'm asking about the list.
What?
What about him?
Yeah,
What about him is better?
wow.
So let me ask you this, Bill. Let me
Tipless.
ask
No,
you
no,
this,
you didn't
Bill.
answer the
What,
question. No, I'm not
oh,
going to
no,
answer
no,
for
no.
you.
Let me ask
What?
you this.
No, no,
Let me ask you
no,
this.
no. What does he
What is
have
Ryan?
different? No, you
So
didn't
Bill
answer.
Haney,
I'm
he
not.
expressed that
Nigga, I'm
What
not
now
answering the
if
what does
question.
Ryan Garcia? What does
I'm
Ryan
not answering
Garcia
the
have
question.
that Gary
I'm
Antoine
not
doesn't?
answering your question. Listen, I'm not answering your question. I'm not
Uh,
answering your question. If
what does Ryan
you ain't
Garcia have
gonna
that
answer
Gary
mine.
Antoine doesn't? What does
You
Conor
Hey,
know what
McGregor
listen,
have that
Ryan
listen.
Gary Antoine
Garcia
Hey,
doesn't?
bring,
well,
nigga.
hey,
You
listen.
know what Ryan
Hey,
Garcia
You know
bring,
what's
hey,
nigga.
listen.
crazy?
Stop
You know
capping,
what's
nigga.
crazy about
Hey,
Big
number 9 and
Najee
number
in the
listen.
10 on that
building.
list? You know what's
Najee
crazy
in
Big
the
about number
Najee.
9
building.
and 10 on that list? Neither
Najee in the
one of them
building.
niggas won a title. Neither one of them niggas won a title.
Hey,
Neither one
listen.
of them
No.
niggas be the world
Okay,
champion.
let me ask you
Number
this.
9 and 10 on that list. Neither one of
Okay,
them.
okay. Would he fight Ryan Garcia right now?
Who? Who are we talking about?
Who we talking about? We're talking about Gary Antoine Russell. Will he fight
I
Ryan
mean,
Garcia right now?
why? For what?
Why?
For what?
Will he fight him or
For
not?
what?
I'm saying yes or no.
For what?
Yes or no.
For what? For what?
So you say no?
Why would Gary fight Ryan?
Oh man. Why you think he wouldn't fight him?
Why would Gary fight Ryan?
Ask Two Tone why would he fight him?
Ryan don't bring no prestige.
Listen,
Oh,
that's
damn.
why you listen. Listen. I don't know what I don't know what position you guys are in, man. I said no. I'm not
But Ryan don't
interested.
bring no prestige. Why would Gary fight Ryan?
Okay,
Ryan
well I
not
don't
a
have to
titleist.
listen. Go, listen.
We calling
Go
for the
argue with
champion.
yourself. Go argue with yourself. I don't think he. I don't think. Listen, I know. I know. Naj represents Brooklyn and New York, and he represents the honorable mention. So I know he deserves to be on here, and he deserves to be talking about this. Tipsy, say less. You're move him to the back. Naj just came up in the building. Let's talk some real facts. Tipsy,
We
hold
here,
on the
man.
five.
Salute to the good brothers. Salute,
What up,
salute,
champ?
salute, Ness. What's going
We
on,
just
man?
gonna game. We gonna game.
I'm gonna send you your five back, Tipsy. Let the big boys talk right now for a second. This ain't about this ain't you know what I mean. This ain't what you
Yeah,
want, Tipsy.
yeah.
This ain't what you want. Hey, Najee, listen. I mean, like if I'm in New York, I mean I'm gonna tap in and I'm gonna make sure that the message and the word gets out. I've been looking for that nigga Richard Hitchison. You know it, man. I mean, I
Yo,
didn't check
listen.
with the manager. I didn't check with the promoter. You know what I'm saying? I done slid by and tried to see some of the homies. I done went to down there, the cops and robbers gym. I mean, cops and kids. Um, and so I had to talk to the voice of the streets, New York, man. I mean, cigar talk. It don't get no bigger. What's happening with Richard Hitchison, man?
Yo, listen, man. I'm here to make sure I'm a representative of New York, the city, the town. Richardson Hitches put on a great performance, and we want to see that. That's what the streets of New York want to see. I came
Well,
up
we're
here,
not
salute
talking about
Ness.
yesterday. We're talking about today.
Um,
What's happening?
today I tried to, I told Africa, I said, listen, man, we want to get on the line with Bill. He said, fuck Bill, man. He don't, I don't know
No,
if he
no,
want
no, no, no.
to
First, sir. Well, okay. Well, we got to go with yesterday. I called you up and I told you Africa's a bitch. He ain't who he say he is. By going on there talking about fuck anybody that you gonna go and do business with was bad bunko business, right? And I knew that the hooligan had something up, right? I said, this nigga ain't right. I see T.O. going to walk over there. So I said, okay, I'm out of here. And I said he got hit with hella shit. You said, damn, not nonsense. Hit with hella shit? Come on, Bill. Hit with hella shit? I said, the man got hit with hella shit, Nas. Listen, he said,
I
I
feel like
want to see it. I said, you said, I want to see it. I said, Nas, is he better than everybody else on the list? I mean, is he the fight? You said, absolutely. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. I called uh, I called him. I called, keep calling me, FaceTime me, blue, nothing. Text him, blue, nothing. Talk to Eddie, nothing. Right? I called Naj. I say, Naj, call this lame up, man. And you know what I'm saying? Let's see who do we need to talk to, because Debo just sent me with his specific instructions. You did? You called him. You texted him. I called you back today, and I said, "What's up with the kid, man?" You said, "Man," he said, "Fuck you, Bill."
That's what he said. That's what he said. I don't know. I don't think that means a no, but I just know that the streets want to see Richardson Hitchens versus Devin Haney next. That's what we
No, the
want to
streets
see.
want to see the streets want to see, is it real New York niggas still representing this shit, or is it some fake ass niggas that's out here camouflaging like they from New York? Because now this is two niggas that signed to one motherfucker that ain't answering the phone. This two
Damn.
niggas and signed two niggas. That's one brown and one black.
I don't
Two
know, Bill. I think
disrespectful ass niggas. Two disrespectful ass niggas that signed to Keith Conley. That's
Yo, Bill,
saying
I
that
think
they got to talk to. He said,
based on the post ring press conference, it seemed like he want that. I don't know. Tone
"Yeah,
Ness,
but
what
I'm
y'all
saying
think?
why he ain't
Like
calling?
Africa want
Why he
that.
not calling your
Yeah,
black
nah,
ass?
his
Because
energy
you're calling me."
changed. And I love
No,
Hitchens, but we just interviewed him and you know, he said that Devin is battered and has been knocked down. So he feels like if he beats Devin, he won't get the credit. The T.O.'s more on a win streak and hasn't lost in a while, and he feel he'll get more credit for beating T.O. So T.O. is the fight
man,
he want.
that nigga using Buster talking points.
Damn. What's up? Najee, what's up with New York, man? First the Knicks, now Hitch, now T.O. Man,
Yo,
the
Tone. Yo,
Bay Area
Tone.
up right now. Bay Area up right now, man.
Yo, Tone. Africa about to bring the city back. World champion. I'm just saying he stopped George Kambosos. He stopped him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we
Good.
want to see
Well,
that
now you
next.
can listen. Now you can stop all the bullshit and all the cap. He up this motherfucker talking about he just lied to the people like it's just cool. Oh no, I just lied about that to y'all. Talking about that we about to go on an undercard or this or that, because that's where he's thinking. He's not even thinking that you know what I mean. We're gonna go to Madison Square Garden and wake this motherfucker up. You know why he's not thinking that? Because he didn't even wake the Hula Theater up. You did something that Devin did when he went with Zaire Abdullah when he was 20 years old. New York been lovers. And I talk shit
Hold
like
on,
any
Bill,
New
but you
York
gotta
nigga. I
you
talk
gotta
shit like,
respect
wait,
that he
nah,
stopped them, Bill. He stopped them,
huh?
Bill. You gotta respect that.
So
Your
I
son
do
didn't stop
respect it.
him, Bill.
No, but I respect it. So I respect it enough to tell him, now you stop Cambosis, now stop the shit, because he hit you with hella shit.
Mm. But
And
but they
and
saying,
and listen, and let me tell you, you know what I love about New York niggas? Because I can take the governor off my mouthpiece and I can just hit him like a Uzi.
but they said Africa ain't go 24 rounds, Bill. That's what they're saying. That's the New
I
York
wouldn't give
niggas
a
say.
fuck if
Damn.
a
It
nigga,
only took
nigga, a
8
nigga,
rounds,
hey,
Bill. It
hey,
only took 8,
superstar,
Bill.
superstar, we give him 36 minutes at it, man. You only got 36 minutes to walk away with the money, and we gonna give you all action, man,
Mm.
at it.
Hold on. So, Bill, are you trying to say that you and your son, DHP Promotions, will take on Richardson Hitchens next? Is that what you saying?
I said that I'm looking for him right now, and they can get it right now. Devin already done said he can get it at 147, not now. Guess what? And if he don't want it, the other fight, when the boy get out of leave for Japan, he can get it. He don't want it,
Brian Norman
right? The
Jr.
boy.
Damn, Bill done dropped off.
Oh, B Norman. Why everybody acting like B Norman food? Africa said he wanted to squabble B Norman too. Is he food?
I mean, Africa said he sparred them. Remember, he told us on the interview he sparred him.
Hold up. What he
Uh,
say, Ness? What he say about the sparring?
Yeah, he said I boxed him, so yeah, I could beat him. He said Devin could beat him too. We just got him and Lenny on today. But yeah, he just he said he was lying about the post. So him and Devin fighting on the undercard, that's cap. And he said that in his eyes, the TO fight is a bigger fight. And so I asked him, if you had a perfect way, like how would you do it, you know? And he was like, look, T.O. is a bigger fight. Devin and T.O., everybody knows them. Girls know them and everything. But people remember Devin getting battered and having to get up off the floor like 3 times, and he kept emphasizing that. And then, he just said he would rather fight Tio first and everybody else next.
Can I ask y'all what y'all would prefer to see as the boxing voice, as Tone and Ness? Which fight would y'all prefer to see?
I mean, me. I'm a Devin fan, so I want him back in where people are loving him. So I want the Brian Norman fight because people only respect power. So if you beat somebody that quote unquote could punch, they got no choice but to respect you. It's kind of like the Lee Mons fight with Hitchens. He went through some adversity, but people respect him because he got through that. And yeah, I mean, Bill and Dev put him on the list. To me, right now, he the hottest on that list that's actually available too, Like, look, Hitchens came on here instead of saying, yeah, the fight I posted on my Instagram is the fight I want. He tells us it's a whole nother fight. So, Brian Norman jumped on this motherfucker from Japan with Bill. Like, no, we want that fight. Make us next. So at least we know they want it. But Bill, you back. What up?
I want
Well,
Devin.
I mean, one thing I know about
And Rich.
Naj. Listen, if Naj can get in the ring and do it for Brooklyn, he would, because he done called me 1,000 times about this shit. You dig what I'm
You know
saying?
that.
Yeah. Have I
You
answered
know
every
that.
time? Did I answer every time?
Yo, Bill, you answered every time. I'm just saying the streets. I represent the streets, the boxing streets, and the boxing
Okay.
streets right now. They talking about Richardson Hitchens versus your son, Devin the Dream Haney. That's what we want to see. It seemed like Tone want to see that too.
Facts.
It's
I want
all,
to see that in Las Vegas at
it,
Allegiant Stadium on the Canelo Bud undercard. I need that
it
quick
don't matter.
round.
It don't matter. I love and I appreciate all you brothers that want to see him, because right now the biggest narrative is that don't nobody want to see him. That's what
Mm.
they trying to come with. I said, you know what? I'm not picking. Fuck it. It's Devin Haney versus everybody, just like it been, and it's gonna stay that way. Fuck them. And they disrespectful ways and all that shit. The nigga went to the top of his lungs and said, fuck the Haney's, just like Charlo and just like Tank and Shakur and the rest of them. So that shit didn't really mean shit. But when I walk around this motherfucker and I get the love, and and I call Najee and harass the shit out of him, I call him back. Tone, I get him back. I call him. Where he at then, nigga? Where he at? What's going on? What's happening? Huh? Debo looking for that nigga. And he, let me call you back, Bill. It's bad reception right now, Bill. You up high in the air right now, Bill. It's not this. I say, God damn, let's just go on the boxing voice, the voice of the streets. Since you boxing streets, let's go on here and talk about it. We're gonna take some callers, or what we doing, Ness? Because you know how I
All
do
I'm
it.
saying, all I'm saying is this, Bill. Let me finish this last point. Your
Okay.
son told Richardson Hitchens that he smashed this girl. If anyone say that to me, you gotta see these right here. And that's what Richardson Hitchens gonna have to do. That's what the boxing
No,
streets in New York want to see. We want
I don't.
Devin Haney
I
versus
don't
Richardson
listen.
Hitchens.
I don't not.
Wait,
Hey, Naj,
that's
mate, listen like this.
wild.
Naj,
Yo,
Naj,
Ness,
let
I
me
know you
make
heard
this.
that, Ness. I know
Naj,
you heard that.
Naj.
Nah. Hitchens told us that the beef started from an Instagram video of the
Yeah.
sparring. Some girl seen him beating up on Dev, and that Dev got in his feelings.
Well,
That's what he told us
no.
2
I don't think.
times.
Dev's
Well, I'm
turn.
gonna say
Yeah,
this.
it was Dev's turn, man. It was Devin's turn. These hoes,
Well,
these
Hey, yo,
hoes.
it's always over a girl. That's
listen, that's
crazy.
because that's Naj's personality. And I'm glad I got my own, because I'm not looking at yours, Naj. I see you ready to scrap. You dig? But the thing
You
about it
know
is,
that,
if
Bill.
you're going to listen, let me tell you this. If you're gonna scrap about the chick, why don't you scrap about getting that bozo out your crew and out your mind if the nigga ain't gonna do what he said he gonna do? What happened to New York niggas standing on business? You just around here just, yeah, it's gonna happen. Nigga, it done already been all kind of shit that been said. Are you fired up or are you hired up?
Come
Mm.
on, Bill. He on vacation. The nigga just had a fight, Bill. Let the nigga go on vacation real
Well,
quick,
why did you
Bill.
call? Well, listen, Why did you call? Why did you tell me? Oh yeah, I be talking to him every day. I talk to him every day. I talk to him every day. I said, well, call him then. So he called him. He answered to you, but he can't answer to me. He said, fuck me while he on vacation, but he said hello to you while he on vacation. He want to talk to you, huh? Well, how much money is he about to make with you?
Yo, Bill, when
Or
he get off
are
vacation,
you just
you know what I'm saying? Keep
saving
calmly
him?
gonna send you something, Bill. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All
Bill,
right.
Bill is
You gonna make me say
Africa
you
in the
gonna listen.
catbird?
You gonna make me ask you, is it cigar talk or cigarette, man? Because we need to take a rest on this bullshit. Nas, you killing me. You killing me. I'm thinking that we gonna get down to the bottom of it, Brooklyn, Oakland style, and we can't haven't came to a resolution. Because guess what? My motherfucking phone ain't rang yet. Let me check, because I could be.
Hey, Bill, but
Nope.
did you tell Najee? Did you tell Najee you text Conley and tried to
He
call him?
know it. He know that. Me and him been going through this shit since yesterday. He told Richard Hitchinson that I called Keith Conley. He told him that I called Eddie. Najee done told the man everything. Najee, what did he say?
Yo, listen, man. We just waiting. We just waiting on Keith to get back, and I think Africa
And
want that. That's what
and
I think.
listen, that's the worst thing to see is a Brooklyn nigga, a New York nigga start stuttering. Cause I like when y'all talk fly. If you don't
Here he
find your
go. Here
fucking
he
voice,
go.
no, you put that alcohol down, you find your voice box, Naj. Cause this shit is live TV right now, and you're stuttering. Take one more
Nah,
sip
ain't no
or
stuttering.
pour that shit out.
Ain't no stuttering. Bill, you heard him after the press conference. He said, "Fuck Devin
Okay,
and Bill." You heard
now
what
here
he
comes
said.
Naj. Now here
Richardson
comes Naj.
Hitchens want
Okay,
that
here comes
smoke with
Naj.
the Haney.
Okay, Naj. Okay, now there it
Gosh, why
goes.
ain't you
There it
talking
goes.
about
Don't
rolling?
sip. Don't. Okay, now he gonna lose all the energy gonna be gone again. And then what happened, Naj?
And then he on vacation. Where Keith gonna hit you in a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Keith gonna hit you in a couple days, Bill. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. I don't drink, but if I did, I would come over there and have one with you. Hey
Naj,
man,
what's
listen,
the
shout out to the boxing voice, the voice of the people. And I know that they got some content tonight, something that's good. Nas, I'm on speed dial. Ness, you know that too. And I think Tone, man, might need my number because sometimes, he be in and out, and sometimes he be with us and they be on him, and then sometimes he be against us, you know what I mean? And they be on him. Tone, you can
Salute the
call me
tone
too.
too, man. Salute the tone too, man.
all
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
I'm gonna get
yeah,
your
yeah,
number
yeah.
from there.
Now we got a
All right.
super chat in here for Tone. So
Hey
let
Damn.
Ness, hey Ness,
I'm gonna get it
I'm
to him.
gone. I'm gone. Listen, Ness, I'm gone unless you know what I mean. I'm needed. If I hear that see that in the sky, you know what I'm saying? In the sky, I'm back down here with you. You hear me?
I hear you,
Oh, look,
champ.
listen, Bill, before you leave, best believe that I'm on Richardson Hitch's line. I'm on your line. This what the streets want to see, Bill. Before you leave, I need you to understand that, Bill.
I don't expect nothing else different from cigar talk.
Hey man,
Yes,
make it
Bill.
happen, man. Make it happen, Najee. Cause again, he
Yes,
sound like
sir.
he want that Tio fight.